All right, well, this is HSN. Thanks again for joining us. It's been so fun having you here tonight. Don't hang up in the Wii, by the way. Remember, that was your last chance and final airing of the year and last show where we can guarantee Christmas delivery. But now, come on out here, Aaron Berger. Okay, my friend has sold well over a third of the quantity in one day. In one day, in just a couple of shows. And you know what? We know why, because I'm telling you, this is the everything gift. It's the one that everybody wants. Because the thing is, Aaron, this will do everything. I can shop, I can surf the internet, I can email, I can download my books, and it does things that even those pads and pods won't do for $600.
Shana, it really does. If you wanted to go pay 3 times this for a device that really doesn't do much different, you certainly could. But here's the thing. On our brand new, we just debuted, Shannon and I launched this last night at midnight. Well over a third of our quantity is gone, literally in a couple of shows. This has been an extraordinary success today, and we knew it would. I mean, we planned for it to be, because the thing is, when you bring in something like this that plays back your video, that plays back your music, that plays back your photos, that allows you to get on web. Yes, this is Wi-Fi compatible, so if you're within range of a wireless network, you're online. You know, if you're at the mall, or if you have a router at home, or wherever you are, at a coffee shop, anywhere where there's internet, you can be online surfing the web on this. You can do your email on this. You can listen to your music, like I said. Everything about it, even YouTube built into it. And here's the other thing, and this really sets it apart. This is the largest screen that we have ever done on a Nextbook. It's also the highest resolution screen we've done on a Nextbook. But the memory on this is upgradable. There's an SD card slot, so you can pump an SD card in this, make it as large as you want. A couple of other things. This is the first tablet we've done with free shipping. First one, and it's the brand new operating system. Shannon, everybody's been asking me, does it have Android 2.1?
I know.
Yes, the best Android operating system that we've done, 2.1 is on here.
The best of the best. And you know what? Don't say we didn't warn you. I mean, be warned. Okay, be warned is right. They're almost 14,000 gone. They actually, this is an abbreviated Aaron.
And they wouldn't let you do it.
I held my breath. Exactly. I stomped my heels together. I mean, and really...
We're trying to make this last the weekend.
We really are. So all I will say is good news is I've got one for you now. Aaron and I are on the air tomorrow night at midnight with something special. For today only. Exactly. Cool. But so I know we'll do an encore tomorrow, but, you know, all bets are off in terms of, you know, how much longer we're going to have this. Plus, tonight at midnight, that's when that free shipping, when that big event, you know, expires. Okay. So this is the last, you know, hurrah, if you will, of the free shipping extravaganza. Plus, you've got guaranteed delivery by Christmas, and you're not even spending the $199. I mean, that is a killer price, but you are getting it for $49.99. And I'll just show you real quickly. Do you know the software pays for the price of admission? You're getting almost $200 of extra software. You're getting the USB cable, you're getting the case, and then, of course, check with your service representative, because like Aaron said, it's got expandable memory. We do have an extra case available, which is really nice because it's got the little handle, that neoprene.
And that comes with a 2 gig card.
And and that comes with a 2 gig card too. But here's the thing: if you have been shopping, if you compare apples to apples, nobody, we haven't done anything like this. Because the thing is, and we took a bunch of testimonials earlier today, that #1 reader in America, and it's a fine product, but it sells between $150 and $199. Some units sell for around $250. And again, it's black and white only, not legible in a lot of lights, and it's really just a reader. So you spend like $150 just for a reader. That other pod pad, you know, type device out there, it's a great product, but it doesn't read flash memory. It doesn't have the expandable card slot, so you're locked into, you know, just the memory that you have. And it's about $600 for the expandable memory. Plus, we give you everything. Wi-Fi, applications. I mean, this is the wealth of everything that you want for the best price anywhere in America.
It absolutely is. So here's the thing you've got to understand about this. Battery life from 7 to 9 hours. So basically, you plug it in. A couple things I'll mention. #1, Wi-Fi. You have to have internet either in your house or where you're out and about. But you have to be in range of a wireless hotspot to get online. Battery life. When you get this home, plug it in. Give it a full charge, and then you'll get that full battery life. Look at that, of up to 9 hours. Watching video for about 9 hours on this. I mean, extraordinary battery life on it. This is a resistive touch tablet. So let me just show you some of the things that I'm talking about. Take a look at the tablet, if you will.
Please call quickly, though. I got to tell you right now, we have every service representative taking phone calls. You're going to see a clock go up on your screen shortly, and it's not because I want to move along. It's because they're watching me like a hawk.
They are.
You know, because they're, like you said, it's an abbreviated airing. We're trying to get, you know, these through the weekend. Do it. Okay, I can shop on this.
You can shop online. That's what Shannon. Now, this is resistive touch, which means you just give it a touch and just give it a little bit of pressure. You sort of get used to resistive touch. A nice thing about it, Ladies, if you have fingernails, you can use fingernails on this, or if you have gloves on, or we include a stylus as well. I love to use the stylus too, so it's totally up to you, but it's not like the ones that you have to contact with your skin. So again, press that browser button, boom, you're online. Look, I'm on hsn.com right there. If I want to look at any of my various items on hsn.com, I can choose my items. Obviously, I can go to different pages on the web. You'll see it'll load another page for you. So as long as you're within range of a wireless hotspot, boom, the screen is gorgeous. You know what I'll show you while we're looking at that as this loads for a moment? The 7-inch screen that we were doing before, and I love the 7-inch screen.
That's what we used to offer.
That's the one I have. It's a great product, but look at the difference. And look, obviously loaded another screen for me.
Bigger's
better. When you're talking about screens, there's no question about it. No one ever said, you know, on an electronic, gee, I wish that had a smaller screen. That just has never come out of anyone's mouth ever. So videos, I want to show you on the videos as well. Playing back videos on this, they are absolutely gorgeous. You know, you can scroll to whatever videos it is you want to see. They're all there for you. You can choose any of your videos very, very easily. And again, on the largest screen we've ever done, when you watch your videos back on this, they are gorgeous.
Look at that.
There's a speaker built in.
Because here's the thing, the readers don't do that.
Right.
They don't
readers don't play video. Of course not. This, watch. You'll see it come right back on.
I know.
This even loops your video for you.
So are you kidding me? You can watch movies. You can download. You can, you know, watch your favorite videos. And like I said, that, you know, pod type device out there, and it's a wonderful product, but it, you know, to be fair, it's 3 times this price, and it's got fixed memory, so you're locked into whatever memory they have. Plus, this is everything. It's even an MP3 player. I know Aaron's going to show you all the details as well. But unlike America's favorite reader that sells between $150 and, you know, $249, depending on where you shop, this has unlimited memory. It does it in color. It does it in a bigger screen. Comes with the applications. Comes with the best operating system on that mobile tablet environment that money can buy. And unlike that pod type device, it will read flash memory. So it'll read flash videos, so you don't have to go to that certain website in order to play their video. But I mean, think about it. It's your digital video player, it's your movie maker, it's your MP3 player.
Your speaker is built into this. I mean, the speaker is out of this world. Now, you can, of course, plug headphones into this as well, or an earpiece into this, but there is a built-in speaker, so I just wanted to point that out. I'm going to go ahead and... Pretty nice, right? I'm going to go ahead and just turn that off so that you can hear me. The speaker is obviously nice and loud. Some other things that I would love to show you, you know, we've talked a little bit about the ebook reader and those sort of things that are built in. I want to show you the ebook reader, and I want to show you the Borders bookstore.
By the way, Aaron, I have to point out, just because normally Aaron and I have a lot more time, and you have no idea. I was begging. So basically, you're looking at 6 minutes, and then they're scooting along, and with hundreds of you in the ordering process. One last thing I need to tell you. You're only spending $50 on your credit card. It is guaranteed delivery by Christmas for my show. So after this, all bets are off. You can see with over 14,000 gone, that is well more than 1/3 of the inventory. This is the last show where I can promise you get guaranteed delivery by Christmas, so you want this underneath your holiday tree. You're not spending the entire purchase price. It's less than $50, and I didn't even tell you the best part. Do you know you can get this at home, and if they don't absolutely love it, they can still send it back until the end, basically until January 31st, until 2011. So if they are not floored, I don't care if they love to read, if they're a student, if you're a teacher, if you've got kids going off to college and elementary. Do you know, I almost brought in my Potter book to show you, because I'm starting to pack, you know, to go home from Minnesota. The books that I have are like this. I'm thinking,
of course.
I don't even have room in my carry-on.
You need to check another bag. So
no, I do.
And
seriously.
We're both readers. We're both avid readers.
Yeah,
I love
to read.
When I read a book, I always want to read, if it's a trilogy or if it's a series, I want to read the next one right away. When I start a series, I don't read anything else until I've read the next thing.
I want it now.
And it's always 2 o'clock in the morning when I finish the first book, and I'm like, oh, I just would like to read 2 more chapters.
I know.
Well, now you can download those books right from Borders.com is built into this, so as long as you're on Wi-Fi, and by the way, I want to point something out to you. I want to really make sure you guys see this. We are including a document. It's a frequently asked questions document about the Nextbook. Oh, it's great because it tells you.
Start guide.
That's a great way to just think of it. Like, for example, when you're downloading books with the Borders application, you have to get it's called an Adobe account online. Easiest thing, and it's free to do, but it's just something you have to do first. That's all detailed in here. So you got to be online. You got to get an Adobe account. Easiest thing, but just consult this guide if you have a question. It is so easy, and we've included it for you. We created it just for you guys. I want to show you the ebook reader application.
Because 5 minutes, Mr. Quick Draw.
Oh my God. Okay, so I'm on it.
And if you don't jump in now, you're going to kick yourself, because remember, this, you know, all bets are off. I know Aaron is going to be on the air with me tomorrow, but this is an abbreviated showcase. $50 on your credit card. Okay, what are you showing us now?
I am showing you how any book, any magazine, any newspaper that you download, you can make large font. Do you guys see what that font looks like? I mean, so it doesn't matter what, you know, a lot of books don't come in large font. You can make this font. Look how beautiful and large the font is. Here's the other thing.
Okay, you know what? You can turn
how
small that print is.
You can turn pages either using your finger or look, there are also little built-in buttons here on the side. Okay, so this is the Bible that I've downloaded.
And guys, you tell me. I mean,
which is easier to read.
Exactly. All right, I'll go from this, and I mean, I don't know if I'm in the light or not. Thanks, Chris.
And you know what? I can make it even. I'll turn it on its side. It's actually even larger.
Okay.
Because this screen automatically orients to that.
Look at that.
Is that something?
What a difference. I mean, see, that's just it. I mean, not only is it cost savings, Aaron knows every time I go to that bookstore, they see me coming. Because
$200 later, Shannon walked out of the bookstore.
Seriously. This is true. You know this is true. I've never spent less than $200 when I've gone to that store. Ever, ever, ever. I can't stop myself because I love books. I put a library in my house. I mean, you have no idea. You go to my house, you trip over books. But, you know, and it's not just books, but see, it's also magazines and newspapers. Like I'm going to Minneapolis in 4 days. I can't come soon enough. But I want to read the local newspaper and the local weather reports, and that's where the restaurant reviews are. It makes you an instant expert. Like tonight, I'm going to the Narnia film.
Oh, how cool. Does that open tonight?
Yes, and I'm going to it in 3D.
Of course you are.
So, of course I am. But I could get my tickets now here in the studio.
Or anywhere you're in range of Wi-Fi. If you're at the bookstore that day, or if you're, not the bookstore, or if you're at the coffee shop, or if you're at the library, anywhere where you're online, or, you know, most malls now, most restaurants, anywhere where there's Wi-Fi internet access, boom, you're online. And then you can download your favorite books as well. So I showed you briefly that reader. I'll show you the built-in Borders application as well. You touch that Borders icon, boom, touch it one time. That's cool. You're online with, these are the latest books from Borders. There's over 2 million books available. Shannon, you know what the average price of these books are?
It's probably not the $25 to $29 I'm paying, is it?
You can more than cut that in half.
Okay.
Just like we've done with our quantity on this today. You guys, $9.99 is the average price of a book. Over 2 million books available. Not just books, magazines, newspapers. I'm going to just say something that I might get in trouble, but it's true. The truth is, the next time I'm on air with this, more than half of these will be gone. We know that for a fact at this point. So, when Shannon and I started, we said a third. There is no question the next time you see me with this item, half of these will be gone.
They will. So, like I said, they abbreviated. They actually had, you know, they abbreviated. They cut my show down.
How dare they?
So, exactly. Don't they know who I am?
On that.
Exactly. So they took away time just because, again, we're trying to get, you know, hold on to enough to get us through the weekend. If you can do it now, I hope you jump in. And really, this is also the last show where certainly I can promise not only free delivery, but guaranteed delivery by Christmas. So you want this underneath the holiday tree. Ask about the additional case. I know you've been seeing that item number rotate at the bottom of your screen. Let's head to the phones for a quick hello, and this time we're going to Alabama. Hi there, Dale. Welcome to HSN. It's Aaron and Shannon. How are you, Dale?
I'm doing good.
Well, nice to have you here. So I hear you've already got one of our next books. Don't you love it?
I do. I got the 7-inch whenever it was on last time.
Yeah.
It's been awesome.
So, Dale, what kind of things are you doing? Are you reading books? Are you surfing the internet? Or what do you love most about it?
I love surfing the internet on it. I'm big on Facebook, and I go on my Facebook all the time on it. So that's my biggest thing that I love about it. I'm in college, so I carry it around to school.
I love it. And Dale, it's pretty small and pretty convenient. It's probably easier to take all those textbooks. It's easier than, you know, carrying a big old computer around, isn't it?
Oh, yes, it is.
So, Dale, what did you think of the value? I mean, obviously you sound like somebody, you know what's available out there. I know you're big on Facebook. I mean, how do we do on the value for you? Were you happy with the price as well?
Oh, it was very good because I checked around with a lot of the other ones, and they were crazy expensive. Yeah.
Absolutely. And boy, I know what it's like.
$500.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Dale, how nice to have you here. Thank you so much for taking time to stop by HSN. And boy, good luck in school. And thank you again for joining us. Have a wonderful holiday, okay?
All right.
Thanks, Dale. Take good care. But you know what? As a college student, hey, budgets are tight everywhere. He said it was ridiculous. $500–600 for these pad-type devices. And then, again, not to insult anybody's intelligence, because they're great products, but they have fixed memory. They don't read the flash videos. Absolutely. I mean, so they have, you know, everything has its limitations. But good grief, for less than $50 and guaranteed Christmas delivery, you know, even if you just use it as a video player. I mean, seriously. So thank you again for yours.
Go for it.
Okay, you know what? I can hear the phone ringing in the control room. Gotta move. Oh, I did actually hear the phone ring. We're moving. We're moving.
We're going.
We're moving.
We're trying to make
it
moving.
Okay, take a look at what I have tomorrow.